Well, a USC Upstate student is dead from what the investigators say was a gunshot wound. The coroner says 22-year-old Evan Jeffrey Gaines died after he was rushed to the hospital.
7 News reporter Stephanie Borman following this still developing story. So Stephanie, bring us up to speed. What is the latest?
Still very much limited details at this time because according to the sheriff's office, this investigation is still in the early stages. Right now, it's still unclear if that shooting incident took place here at Campus Edge Apartments where Gaines live, but we do know that at this time, no suspect or suspects have been named by investigators. On Wednesday, 7 News caught up with Paige Eshte, who was walking her dog in the field by her Campus Edge apartment. Eshte says last night she saw and heard something unusual.
My window was open and I definitely heard a gunshot, and then after that I heard some sirens and I think I heard a car speed off.
Investigators say on Tuesday night, 22-year-old USC Upstate student Evan Jeffrey Gaines was taken from his Campus Edge apartment to the hospital for a gunshot wound. The coroner says Gaines later died at the hospital.
He was quiet, easygoing kid, so he didn't bother anybody, and I don't understand why anybody would do, a thing like this to him at all.
Those who knew Evan tell me he was a business major with big dreams set to graduate in May of this year.
He was in college, he was a good kid.
While the sheriff's office, the coroner, and campus police are actively pursuing leads to determine where the incident took place, some students say the whole thing is unsettling.
But that's crazy. That's really crazy.
In a statement, Upstate Property Rentals, the owners of Campus Edge Apartments, say they have no details concerning the tragedy, but are praying for the victim's family.
It hurts a lot because he was real close with the family. He was like a nephew to me. He was real close, and it hurts us a lot.
So again, very little details in this investigation, and there's no telling when the sheriff's office is going to release more information. We do know an autopsy is going to be performed today. Now, earlier this afternoon, the university released a statement saying they are working with law enforcement, and they do believe this is an isolated incident. They say safety is their top priority. They also provided students with grief counselors. Reporting live, Stephanie Borman, 7 News.
You know what? This may be an isolated incident, as they say, Stephanie, but that apartment complex behind you, I looked in our records. There have been a number of shootings there just in the past couple of years and other violent crimes as well. Do the people who live there feel safe?
So one of the students that I did speak with, she actually lives here, and she was saying her and her boyfriend are terrified. They are ready to move out. Before they moved in, they were aware of these incidents, but they didn't think it would happen while they're here. She says that her lease is up in July, and she's hoping to get out as soon as possible. Again, if we do any follow-ups on this story, we're hoping to talk to them tomorrow.
We'll look forward to more coverage from you, Stephanie. Thank you. New information